Great light and love of living Father. I don't think the title is disturbing or what the HEL. I think it's like it's obvious. Most people of the world focusing on or acting to focus on worldly things when the real thing going on is in your so-called community where you are. No matter, I guess, no matter your skin color, I'm guessing, but if the crimes on the news are true, then no matter your skin color, um, if you're European, Europeans out to get you. If you Chinese, Chinese people out to get you. If you basically you a child of God, I'm gonna just say it right there. And these nations of people out to get you. So I'm not African. So African Americans have to get in real life, the real life truth, the, the what is really going on. The ones, the African Americans telling me that the white man had to get me. White mean period in English. And the whole time, the African Americans have to the real thing, the real truth. Hey girl, the real truth of my life that more African Americans or black people done more things to me, towards me, than any race or whatever. And I feel whatever race you in, it's probably true for you also. I don't really know because I'm not in your household, so I only know where I stand and the data I receive off the news. It seems like your skin color, if you can say it's this stuff, is out to get you more than I guess another skin color. I guess, but this is my perception. So who out to get me? African American. All my life, all my life, Africans out to get me. They the one saying, no, it's the such and such man out to get us. Get you home to God. Yeah, because a pure man ain't out to get you in no evil way. If he is, he not pure. I know most women probably ain't gonna stick around for this one. Dang, bro. Whatever you call it, hating on my own people or whatever. That's the whole problem of it all. You speak of this stuff, they claim you're hating on your own people. But yet, do you know or don't know that it's something called my own people that's tormenting me? It's rare that some other skin color that done something towards me. Well, most of them ain't never touched me, but African Americans done touched me. But most other skin colors ain't touched me. They just be talking. African Americans talk and touch, and I think that's the real true war that's going on in something called your community. Your neighbors out to get you. Your if this is true for you, my neighbors, not all my neighbors, but it always was neighbors, best friends, something called girlfriends, um, girlfriends, uncles, and cousins, best friends, and they all, I feel they claim to be black people. Black people have to get me. But I got this video I'm gonna play. I don't think it's directly linked to what I'm saying, but I was just gonna play this after I gave that message of who's out to get me. African Americans out to get like nobody talks about this, but it's in the news. If the stuff in the news is true, they call it black on black crime or something. Yeah. Okay. So who have to get them black people? Black people? Huh? Oh yeah, Wayne. I had to giggle or laugh at that one, like snicker, like who who on the news have to get black people, bro? Other black people? Yeah, I mean, I think the ones they have to get is not black people. They are children of God being set up by African Americans. What I call the truth of my life. The water is hidden, but it's not hidden. But I'm gonna play this video while I'm cooking and also doing other things. But I'm gonna play this video. It's from a brother named Tuthzone Productions. Forgive me, brother, if this is uh, a messed up way of playing your video with what I had to say, but I was just gonna add this video to this what I had to say. Much love to you all.
All right, cool. We back up. I got it back up. Said own everything. Yeah, own everything. Shout out Royal Lord. Clay's a resource. Yeah, Clay are one that people underspell by understanding how to spell English. Yeah, come on up, Engine man. Come on up here, bro. Come kick with me for a minute, man. Clay's in the cosmetic industries. Circuit boards, man. Look at these cities, man. Look at this shit. Take a radio apart, you see a whole city, a micro. This is the micro right here. We live on a macro. The city ain't nothing but a fucking macro, man. An energy motherboard, man. They got us all living on, man.
You got yourself.
We power. If we live on one big circuit board, what are we powering? What are they using our energy to power? We power this shit, man. Woman's shit, man. Women's prowess is the fast. Oh, let me say that. I keep putting up the screen. Women's prowess is the facials of clay cleaners. Right. I agree with that, Kiwi. I mean, Dean. All I'm saying is, man, people wake up, man. Stop depending on motherfuckers that look like this to substantiate a brain liberation in your life. Stop looking at puppets like this, man. People get caught up in this shit, man. In the whole political game, man. It's a game, man. It's a stage show, man. These are all characters, man, on a fucking stage. Most of them inverts, Luciferians. There's like really people talk about communism, socialism, imperialism is all the damn same. There's no difference between socialism, imperialism, and communism and Luciferianism. It's all the fucking same, man. Like I said, it's a few that controls the many. You have a few small portion of people or a small portion of wealth being controlled by freaks, man. So why continue to buy into a system that gives nothing back to you in return? You will never get nothing back by voting for any of these motherfucking oligarchs, any of these parasites. You will never get nothing back in return. The only thing you're gonna get back in return is hell, grief, and tyranny, man, and dystopianism. It's the only thing you're gonna get back in return. People say, man, why the price is so high? Why is it like this, man? Because you buying into a fucking system, man. A system that's not for you. You have to agree to everything. Everything's contractual. Why do you think it's called a constitution, man? It's a fucking con. It's written. It's an agreement. They put privileges on their work. If I gotta sit down, I can write a constitution right now in my household and give my kids privileges on this fucking piece of paper. Like, okay, this is your 10, this is your 15, 14 amendments. These are your 14 privileges I'm gonna give you. You have a you gotta be in the house at a certain time. You gotta be in bed at a certain time. It's the same thing, man. Yeah, electricity. Yeah, bro, you already know. What's up, bro? Okay, there you go. Like, what's good, bro?
Most high, bro.
How you doing, man?
I'm great in the light of the Father, bro. I was speaking on what the people in the spells by understanding how to spell. They were saying, like you were saying on the Constitution. They telling you what they doing.
Right.
Yeah.
They telling you it's a contract. You got to consent to the contract. True, that's true.
But first you got to understand how to spell.
Hey, bro, man, ask you, when they say we the people, I don't feel like they're talking about the civilians, bro. I think they're talking about a pact that was made between themselves, a bunch of Jesuits, Masons, whatever you want to call them. I feel like it's a pact that was made between each other, man.
Like a family tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like we join a family, or we like orphans.
Say one more time, bro. Say we orphans. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
It's like we join a family. The forefathers they claim they have, they don't exist. So I know you're probably not into the Bible, but when the sons of God seen the daughters of men, they took wives of their choosing. Men means to think. So when we seen the daughters of to think, we took a wife of our choosing, we gave birth to the Nephilim, or the men of renown. So George Washington don't exist.
Right. What's up, my nigga Naga, bro? Come on up here and rock with me, man. Yeah, that's true. These are all like they say, the forefathers, man, the founding fathers. Found what, man? What they find? If me and you started working in synergy right now, and we went out into the abyss, we went out into nature, and we found some shit. Like, man, we found this shit over here. Would that make us what did they find?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They found the Father, right? The far there. So they found what was after the flood. All the stuff like the computer you're on, all the stuff is from before. They call it ancient time.
Damn, hey, Shashan, bro, you want that? Shashan, bro, you want that African again, man? He already, bro. All right, man. Look, go ahead. My bad, Imogen, bro. Go ahead. My bad.
You all right? They reset the mind of the people, like, so people mind being reset to the Stone Age and the Renaissance, and you would think you went through these eras, and not see that what they call the future was what they had in the days of Noah. It's the same stuff.
Right, and I got a new hypothesis on the Great Flood, man. Look, the Great Flood could be because Marco Polo broke that down. When they talk about a birth, like your mom giving birth, birth, but a birth is really a ship, a berth. That's what berth. That's what Marco Polo was conveying to me. So the Great Flood could be us coming out of our mama's womb, because when our water breaks, say her water's breaking, she about to give birth. Could that personify a Great Flood? Us coming into this motherfucker?
Going into the world, going into education, that is.
Right. So that's just allegorical. That's what I'm saying. I knew that shit was allegorical when they talking about, like, they say the Great Flood. So the Great Flood's not technically them resetting anything or killing anybody. The Great Flood is you coming into this motherfucker when your mama's water break. That's the Great Flood, man.
Or people flooded into the world to get educated.
Right. Allegorical like a motherfucker, man. What's up, so I'm Is he? Hey man, shots bro. You still hurt, hey man. I don't know where he at, bro. I mean, Ben, if you listening, bro, what's up, man? We got somebody that he wants to talk to you again. All y'all gonna do is argue, bro. We need answers. Is he Nigerian? Is he
You the
Afro? I don't know what he is, bro. To be honest, I don't know what he is, bro. That's someone you have to ask him. He just been coming around my channel for years, man. That's all I know. I never really had an in-depth conversation with Lucky Ben Hebrew. I think he's been on a panel once other time before. But go ahead and the gym, bro. I ain't want to cut you off. Go ahead.
Okay, bro. I'm just talking with you, bro. It's your place. You are the answer though, cause you're the only one thinking all your life.
You know Naga Genie Yahweh, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on up here and rock with us, Naga, bro. My nigga, man. That's my nigga. Naga's my nigga, man.
That's why we talking, cause we're the only one thinking. That's why we talk. You kind of get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I already know, bro.
So the answer in you just maybe need somebody to say it in a magical way where you hear the answer, but it's already in you, cause you're the only one thinking. Can't no one give you nothing that ain't already yours. Like give you a thought. The thought already yours. Is just I'm talking and you may click in the thought, but you already have.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no one.
Right. That's true.
Tell you their business.
Be careful not to let no man teach you, because you're the only one.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't have a master teacher, man. A lot of people they need that. They need to have a master teacher. They need someone to teach them. You know, we don't really like when it comes to us. We make each other think, right? We're not really teaching each other anything, right?
Yeah.
I can just showing you like, hey man, this is what like ain't that what research is about? We're researching this shit. Like, hey man, let's go research again. Let's go find this shit again.
Research is to go back to yourself and look again. Do your research. Do your research. Do your own research. To me, they telling you. Like the one thing people strayed away from was the one thing that was saying everything, what they call the Bible. So people strayed away from the answer, like what they already know. The Bible is before school, like before they had schools on a massive scale. The Bible is before school.
So, yeah, that's true. That's true.
And the world is against the Bible. The earth don't go around the sun. The sun go around you. The real truth. The sun rise, they call it rise, and set around you.
Period. I think you do.
Which is an atom.
That made me think of that made me think of we would say reset. You said the sun rise and set, rise, set. Rise, set, rise and set. Reset. Damn.
Yeah, reset the day, right? Which is a page in a book. The sun is the book light. So when it rises, it script away the darkness so you can read the scripture or the texture of people's skin or plants, animals. we didn't have electricity, we'll notice. We'll know that when the sun rises, we can read the scripture,
Mm,
which is a page in your book.
the book of life, right?
There you go. 365 pages. They.
365 days out of a year, 365 pages out. Oh man, wow.
Or slices
Wow.
of bread. Yeah, eat the bread of life, right?
Wow, man.
So the world merges everyone's mind into one, like the AI mind. Like we read the screen, you have artificial intelligence to be able to read that,
Wow.
which is education.
It's so in my face.
George Washington don't exist. Can no one prove it to you?
It's not in your face.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards that. I feel like none of these characters exist. Not even none of these characters, not even Donald Trump. None of these characters, like Abraham Lincoln, say he abolished slavery. All that's theatrics, man.
Yeah, they got statues and acts. They telling you. Like a bunch of statues look like they acting out some. Like that's a statue. That's a statue in act.
Mm. Statute of limitations, statute acts and laws. Act of 1965, an act. They're acting, man. Stage.
Yeah, the world is a stage. They telling you though. Through the paint, when people realize all the paint that they downloaded with, they're gonna be in pain. We downloaded with a bunch of paintings.
What you think about these five Indians here?
No dishonor. He pulls some paint up. Yeah, I'm saying talking about paint.
$5 Indian.
Hold on. That's crazy. You say, man, none of them exist, man. That's true, man.
Prove it.
You can't prove none of education.
It's they shit that they drawn up. Look. You just said it's all a stage. Look what it says. Edu action. Education. Edu action. Education has action in it. Acting, man. God damn.
Ed means to edit. Edit you catering. It's a catering service. And you go to grade U8. It's a catering service, like you were saying, the circuit board um, cities. And we get educated, so we getting prepared to be graduated, a grade U8.
Mm.
They telling you. And you mad at them because of what?
They telling you though, right? They telling you they gonna
You're
show you how.
right. They get it. They putting it in the words. They put it in our faces, man. It's like it's not even a fact.
So I can't say you mad. My education telling me, which is programming, right, that you mad at what the brother said. They make you agree to the Constitution. I might be wording that wrong, but and I'm like, first you got to think you comprehend that stuff, don't you? I'm the only one, man, because ain't nobody talking to me about what I'm talking about. Don't you think you got to comprehend something to even be in a place to think you hear me talking on this video? I don't know what it's called. Understand how to spell? I mean, don't you got to think you comprehend before you even clicked on the um, thumbnail or whatever, the text? I think truth, well, I think first. It's like it's not in English, so I can't even say it. I think it's first. And then we start calling it truth, or I start thinking I comprehend you. And I say, it's true. Like, true. Like I start talking to you like I'm saying something. And if you can relate, I guess you got the comprehension or understanding, then you may I don't even know what the fuck you see. Excuse my language, y'all. I'm like on a roller coaster through my life. And it's like, dips and hills. And as you're going up the hill, like it's clanking and stuff, and it's like, oh, this seems to be all right. And then when you get to the top of the hill, everyone say, um, no, I'm gonna say after you go over the hill, everyone say, I don't know, I'm on a roller coaster. Like, we on the roller coaster? I don't know what we on. Like, that's why I love y'all. But Jesus said, well, I'm laughing. Because it's like Wayne is just some talk too much. But when I say almost anyone, most people say Jesus said, like most people now, not everyone, like they settle down or something. Like it's amazing. Like it's when I come to Jesus, I say they they submit they submit to us whenever we speak of your word, right? And it's like they submit to just saying Jesus said. But Wayne saying that, you understand how to spell, it's underspelled Wayne, talking to you, Wayne. Yes, sir. Um, it's like when I'm talking to out there, like we had no clue or we have a clue. They just sit there like they're in a daze or something. Like is he figuring out that we're casting spells upon him? Or I had no idea that, damn, it sounds like that shit makes sense, Wayne. Like, feel like that sound like the same thing, don't it? Like, but don't nobody say these things. Don't nobody ever said anything about this. Understand how to spell stuff. This underspell stuff that I'm speaking. Nobody ever talked. They say stuff, but they don't talk to me about it. No one. I don't know if it's shameful or because I'm the only one thinking. Do you know you understand how to spell? That's why the video was titled. What is titled? Who's out to get me? I should have put my father first. And then, African Americans have to get on earth. On earth. But it's like I came forward, so I'm not holding it against them like in a way like you should be worldly punished. Whatever idea y'all get from this worldly punished statement I'm making, if you know, because I actually made up all of them. So to come here and to study people or watch over the flock. And now it's time to tell the flock if they are, hey, um, I know you mistreating me or whatever you're doing. You're doing things you don't want done to yourself. Um, and I'm here to tell you, listen, this stuff is, you ever heard of tears in the wheat? Right back to what Jesus, this character named Jesus was saying. And they submit. Not all of them. I ain't gonna say 100% of them. But to me, to get mad at a man that don't exist to you It's like he do exist because you mad. You hear the birds? If y'all can hear those birds. Like they was cheering on, hallelujah, hallelujah. Amen. Well, like I don't know if y'all heard the birds. Like, why you mad? I'm talking about 100 different things at once, but why you why you mad if these things not true of this man? Not you that's not mad. Like, man, I don't know. I just heard people talking about him. I don't study that. I really don't know. You fine with me. You don't really know. You ain't see him in your real life, I guess, And I ain't got no reason to get mad. I don't really know what these people talking about. I feel that's the way I think you wanna go. Like you wanna go like like you saying something? You can tell I probably watched a lot of Roots and Django and what else? What else? Shaka Zulu. You said something, boss? Like, you could probably tell. But I love them though. But still though, the ones I love have to get me in a way that I came for it. It's my flesh saying, no, I want to live all peachy and hunky dory, right? But my spirit, like, oh Wayne, we came here to have a mental experience, like to witness this stuff in the truth. So when we speak it, it ain't nothing but truth. I get it. But who out to get me on earth? African Americans. More than any other that I know of personally. Who showed me a TV? I did, but who who's providing the service of a TV in something called your resident or something, your house, and it's like it's my family or yours, and my family provide me with TV and radio and seem like demanded to go to school, which is being put under demand possession. African Americans. Well, my family didn't call themselves African American, but well, in a way they did. In a way, later on, I guess, watching civil rights movement videos and stuff, and celebrating MLK birthday and something called African American history, bruh. Oh, goodness. So those that I'm gonna continue the video, y'all. Those that those that of the land and not from Africa join African American because they saying they grandma full blooded Indian. they black and full blooded Indian. You can't. I don't know if you can, but seem like technically in this language you can't be a full blooded person of the land and you from Africa. Like so, the full blooded people of the land join the black people, the Africans. Like as if they was one. They look like us, but they was not with us. If they was with us, they would have stayed. Whatever. It'll be wars and rumors of wars. I'm gonna continue the video.
Anything is hidden. People always say secret societies. This is secret. They hide it. No, man. They tell you. If you're not using discernment, you're not gonna get it, man. If you're part of that, the herd. We see this guy right here. There's millions of people right here, but the one guy is red, a main player. Everybody else lost.
Ain't nobody there.
Yeah, our language is lost. Therefore, we lost. Because we probably didn't have words for backstabbing and um, abusive husband, and we probably didn't have words for that stuff.
Right. So you saying like the language is detrimental.
The language is spelling. You like the people under spells.
Right. Spelling, right. Spelling put you under a spell. They put a spell on you now. Now you belong to them. So spelling.
Like you be longing at a long time. You be longing to them.
And like when people say they believe, they have.
You be longing to them, like for a long. I'm trying to speak from a perspective of being over there, called them. Hey, y'all over there? Y'all over there acting English for a long time. You be longing to me. You be longing to them.
They have a belief system. You can't say belief without saying lie.
Mm-hmm.
Right. People say they believe. The city people say they be lying Jesus. They don't really believe in this shit. They be lying Jesus.
Yeah.
Or you be leaf of the tree, like the tree of life, and you be a leaf of it.
What's up? What's good? Truth be told, welcome to the channel. I don't think I was seeing you here before, but I'm gonna rinse you up. Welcome to the channel, man. Yeah, if anybody want to come up, the links in the chat. Say you under a spell for understanding how to spell. You're not English, man.
Like I'm descending down into the underworld, and I'm telling you, I had to go through this with you though to be able to talk to you. Because if I just appeared, like, hey, I don't know what I'm saying to you, but this is what I'm saying. So yeah, due to I think I comprehend, understand how to spell, I could tell you, hey, why you down here in this underworld? You ever heard of the underworld? You ever watch mafia movies? Yeah, and it has this scene like some type of underworld where they go in there and they have packages of stuff, and they have a bunch of green papers and people with black suits and shades, and you know what I'm talking about, like the underworld. Yeah. Okay. This what it is. It's the same thing. So I'm coming down here in this underworld due to I'm in here with you, and I'm here to tell you, listen, man, you is under spell. Now, I know I'm the only one thinking, and the joke is on me. One day y'all gonna give a round of applause. Hi, Wayne. We set you up to eat your booty. Like, who knows when y'all love to jump out and surprise me with all kind of foolishness, like African American. Cause the world ain't never jumped out. I'm acting like it's there. What I mean by that? The maps of England and places I ain't never seen a day in my life. I'm acting like it's there. So they ain't never jumped out on me. I'm acting like they there. It's you. That's why y'all always like, who are y'all? Who is y'all? Like, you can see us. Not that but when I couldn't see them, and I would say, y'all just regular talking, like I ain't got no kind of sneaky emotion or nothing. I'm just regular talking. Like, y'all, who's y'all? It's almost like they got caught stealing or something. Like you can see us. Like, hey, no, I ain't in your cookies. I'm in your cookies. Okay, I'm gonna continue the video.
We cast spells on each other all day, man. But they say, hey, spell your name out. Spell your name has a spell your name out. Spell it. Oh man, god damn.
But we're doing it on ourselves because we think we comprehend. You're the only one thinking. So
right, they don't do nothing to you that you don't do to yourself. Like we was talking about earlier, that we consent. You have to consent to it.
Yes. So when somebody talking junk to you, you're talking junk to yourself. The translator in you translate it. So somebody dishonor your mother is you dishonoring yourself on the inside.
Right.
Yeah. So they point the finger. When you point one finger, three pointing back at you. Or you put your finger in the mirror, your finger pointing back to you. Which is I and the Father are one. Everything I do, the Father do. So you put your finger on the mirror, the Father put his finger on the mirror. So if you see me, you seen the Father.
And when you say the Father, bro, elaborate on that a little bit more, did you?
What I mean by the Father is
yeah. You said that on the last panel, because now that you said your mouth is a literal dictionary, the brain is too.
Yeah, they put a dictionary in our mouth. Or they plop the dictionary on our head, right? So when everything is a reflection, so it's just not polished, like an orange, not polished enough for you to see your reflection. Right. So people forget that their reflection was on all things, which is far there, as far as the eye can see. So as far as the eye can see is the Father. They call it your God or your Father, your Creator. So you and your Father are one. I ain't talking about your earthly father. I'm talking about your Creator.
And when people say through your Creator, our Creator.
Hello.
Yeah, what's up, Leslie? My bad. I forgot I brought you. What's good? How you doing? How you been?
Fighting a good fight.
You touch your mic now.
Like usual.
And when you go to court, they have some people put their hand on the Bible and swear, right?
Right.
So in that Bible, it say don't swear. So the world knows of Jesus to me, and Jesus telling you what you already know, but they distracted you from it.
You being recreation.
You and your Father are one.
But that's what you said. But you don't subscribe to a religion, though, do you? Energy.
Depends on what you're saying. Religion says rely on, because the G could be silent. So what I rely on is the light to see. My device to even come on here. So my religion is the light. What I rely on. Because a G can be silent. So religion say rely on. Relying.
Okay, I get what you're saying. And you just mentioned the light. And what we say all the time here, he's light skin. We the light, this light skinned person, a dark skin, the light in the dark, right?
Yeah, they see the nighttime, you are light. You can see nighttime, you can see daytime. You can see the visible, you can see invisible. Because you are light.
Everything,
But you are the life.
everything is
You
made
feel what I'm
from
saying?
light.
That's what you're saying, bro. I mean,
Everything
you got some real
of
knowledge,
light.
bro. I respect that energy, man. You got some real wisdom, bro.
I had to go to where I was standing, bro, and the only truth I know. The world truth,
Is my
knowledge of the world, it don't exist. Go to the truth in your face, right? That's what we'll hold against you. The truth that you do, the good you do in our face, the bad you do in our face, which is true. So go to the truth.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you, Leslie. What's good?
I can't hear her or him.
You can't
I
hear us?
just turned it up a little bit.
I can't hear that.
Yeah, I can hear.
I might have to come out of they go out and come
Hold on,
back
let me
in.
cut. You gotta leave your mic down a little bit because you're kind of loud, Leslie.
Oh, I hate that. Okay.
Yeah, I cut your mic. I cut your mic down some because your mic's kind of loud, so I cut you down a little bit. So leave it down.
Oh, how is it now? Do I need to adjust?
Now I'm adjusting it for you. You good right here. I'll cut it down a little bit. Yeah, I can hear. And the Gene, can you still hear us, bro?
I can hear you. I can't hear the other person. I don't know. One of us might have to leave out and come back in. I don't know if it's me or them.
Come back in, Leslie, and see if it works.
And if it's YouTube,
Yeah, man. Like I've been trying to play music at the beginning of these panels, man. It bores out real bad. So I don't know what the hell is going on, man. So how can you understand where you standing at? That's deep. So how can you understanding where you stand at?
you stand under the heavens, but that's what they call it in the language. Where you stand under the light.
They say heaven. Heaven is what? Heaven has even in it, right? Type in heaven.
Yeah, the He Avenue.
The Eve. It has Eve in it too. Even.
Do they know?
Getting even, getting in back, being balanced.
Which is the only.
I don't know what they know. I'm acting like I'm you. So I'm like, I don't know that all tones that I ever spoke is mine. You have a tendency to talk to people like they stupid. I'm not talking to you like you're stupid. I'm talking to myself like I'm stupid. I don't know that all tones that I manipulated my throat and voice to say is me. Whatever, man. Whatever. So I'm gonna reject all the tones that I had that because they, really, I don't know how to say it to you. Wayne, huh? You been watching too much of that dang on Roots. I'ma stay at it. You been watching that dang on Rosewood stuff, huh? Yeah. you think you think you done learned something about Jim Crow? That's why you asking me that one. That's why you asking me that one because you know I don't know nothing about no dang on Jim Crow. Jim Crow might be an action or a setting. Um, what I'm thinking, be something like a vacation or something. I'm looking for I'm looking for a man with two legs named Jim Crow. Whatever, cow. So I don't know. The old tones that I speak is mine. Yeah, bro. They talking about your J didn't exist. They say, you ever spoke the word J before? Yeah. Do you think I can ask you this because you're gonna be like, you. Do you think that the letter J or the sound of it came later on and they didn't use it at some point in time that you never witnessed in this life? Um, you think that's what happened with with the letter J, man? Yeah, they were saying that the letter J didn't exist until such. And you think that your voice or the way you sound never existed. I don't know how to say it to you. When you get inside these people culture, you be lost, bro. You will. You be promoting all kind of stuff you don't understand. And like me, like I'm guilty of it. And that's why I'm here to tell you, hey, you down in the underworld. It's like we really in our organ, like we in the planet Venus or something. You kind of get what I'm saying to you? See, I traveled the world in my mind, and that's the only place. That, what good is it to a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul, right? So I traveled the whole world, lost my dang on mind, right? So now I'm coming back, and I'm telling you, that's been eating my booty all my life. African American. That I know you are. You say you eat. Did y'all? When y'all saying y'all built the pyramids and stuff? Or we? Let me. Where y'all was saying we built the pyramids? That's how you exactly said it. I'm quoting you. Yeah. Okay. So you Egyptian. To me, you gonna tell me out your mouth. To me, you gonna tell me out your mouth. You a black person? Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You American. I love y'all. When you love the land, when you love the life the Father has given you, then you won't litter. They call it littering. You won't litter it because you know the truth of it. When you out here throwing your beer bottles and beer cans and your, your cigarette butts and wrappers and even your pennies on the ground, to me, you telling me though, you'll tell me, Wayne, this ain't my SHIT. You'll tell me you're African American, ain't you? Yeah, yeah. Cause only you African Americans gonna be throwing down your trash. Cause it ain't your SHIT. I see y'all. They look like us, but they was not with us. If they was with us, they would have stayed. Standing, the true understanding that lives. You the only one ever seen the sun. I can't tell you what the sun look like. You the only one ever seen people. You the only one ever heard people talking. You the only one.
Right.
Hello?
Just the son of your father.
Hey, can you hear her now, bro?
No, it's probably me. I'll leave out and come back.
All right.
How's it do? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I mean him.
Like I said, he can't hear you. He gonna leave out and come back in.
Oh.
How you been doing though, Leslie?
Yeah, I'm hanging in there.
It's a channel that you shared on your community post. I forgot the guy's name. He has dreads. I forgot the name. It's called Matrix. Name of his channel is called Matrix something.
I share a lot of different ones.
I forgot his
You
name.
know, do like a review. Cause I don't have all that room on my phone to like store a lot, you know. So doing review of videos is something I don't have the equipment to do.
I think people understand it. Like people be leaving outer lands and rushing to the electricity. Facts.
Yeah, well,
Electricity. Damn.
I can hear her now.
Can you hear
oh,
it now?
okay.
Yeah, it was me. My internet was acting up.
Well, hello there.
Hi, Great Light.
What's your handle? Your
Ma'am.
Great Light?
Great Light above, how you see?
Oh, I was saying that everything's made out of light.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they came up with the light body from. The light. But it's intelligent light.
Mm-hmm. Which is the one
it's self-aware light.
Mm-hmm. They call it consciousness.
Yeah.
Yeah, one thinking is light. Like you are the life.
And all that are here has been manipulated by the wielders of light.
Power off. Power off.
Or the bearer of light, the light bearer.
Oh, I'm talking about the wielders of light.
Hmm. I get you.
You might have heard them. Have you heard of the egregors?
No.
They were said to be negative thought forms, which is right, but they are what got misconstrued was that mankind thought them into existence. Basically, what that concept was saying.
Yeah, put them on
But
the
I
scale.
disagree with that part.
Thought them into existence. I put them on the scale. The barrier, the light barrier, like it's blocking you from the light, being under spells.
Blocking you from the light?
The barrier, yeah, the light barrier. It blocks people from the light by being under spells. They can't see. They're the only one thinking all their life. They forgot.
Well, yeah, it's all the machinery. It does all the programming and the forgetting programs, and the micromanagement is tight.
By being under spells.
Yeah. Well, I broke free from that long ago. In fact, I didn't get most of the programs.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was all planned. You know, some of us come here willingly to assist others, and that have been heavily programmed to try and break them free from it, you know.
Yeah, that's why I'm here to tell those that can hear me, you under spells by understanding how to spell.
Well, that's good work. Thank you.
And it's blocking one from
from the truth, because you got a title for the light. So you can't see it because you got a title for it. Until somebody says it.
Well, that depends on how badly they've been programmed, or whether they can break free from it. Because the mind machinery that delivers the programs isn't easy to break free from. Because when you erase the memories, you have to treat it as though you have amnesia. So how do you correct amnesia? You have to raise and expand your awareness level so that you become more conscious until you eventually become fully conscious.
Go to your truth.
Self-awareness. Self-awareness is the key.
Mm-hmm. And education blocks that.
But see, this is a duality. It's got negative characteristics that's tricking all who were positive, that only had positive characteristics, and merge them together to degrade the soul, to transform an eternal into a soulless entity.
Yeah, which is recreation or recreation time.
Recreation time.
Yeah, people being recreated through recreation.
Of the dark ones, but not so much for the Eternals.
Yeah, fun means distraction or distortion. Playtime means the same thing. So you're being recreated through recreation. Not talking to you in general unless it's you.
Oh no, I'm one step out. I've fully been integrated back into my origin state that I can handle with the limitations of the system.
Mm-hmm. The world is a magical place. It's all magic. Like the pictures you get right there. Yeah, it's no sun there. It's no magic to think you see a sun on that picture. It's only one sun, and it's the one that you see above you. I mean, if you do.
All around us are, it's very busy, and most are blind to it. They've been blocked. So perceivable level is very important.
The education blocking them from the truth. Go ahead, bro.
Right. Look what Naga put in the chat. Say people are being recreated through the Reconstruction Act of 1867. Reconstruction, recreation, reconstruct, the Reconstruction Act. Facts, man.
Yeah. You're already created. Why they recreating you?
Well, actually, there's manipulation to do that. It's not really creation, because that's just another program.
Yeah, but it's recreation in the world, though. It is.
Recreation. Huh?
To be created over again.
It's a war for the mind, Neo. Facts, truth be told.
In the image of the world.
You come out
Yeah,
of the
the
image
mind
of
is the catalyst
God.
for staying in the system.
which is
By
trust.
being under spell.
Yeah, that's a really good scenario.
People think they comprehend a foreign language. English is a foreign language to those that are not English.
Yet, Eternals do not have language because uh, language. This is like a inferior state
It's make believe.
to.
Yeah, make believe.
We are eternal beings that are,
Under spell.
of course, sentient, and that gives a clue right there. Sentient, sensing beings. You know, you walk into a room and you can feel the energies of what happened, like there was some commotion or something, and then you can pick up how others feel at the time. Some will be angry, some will be upset, variations, and you can pick up on that. Well, that's our natural ability coming through, is that sensing, feeling.
Yeah, one is the
And
only
that's
one
how we
thing.
communicate at origin, by
Mm-hmm.
sensing the other, the others who feel. There's like no language. So all these fake psychics have distorted it
Just the teacher.
into various
But it's you.
Which is teachers.
perspectives just aren't true.
Teachers are psychics. Yeah. Teachers and
No,
students are
well,
psychics.
they'll use like words. Well, I was downloaded with the message, and that's like totally fake. It's false
Well, I mean,
because they just
teachers
the
are psychic.
Eternals wouldn't do that. Positive ones, the ones made out of love itself, source field.
Mm-hmm. You already know.
Yeah, we all do. But there's blocks and barriers that the majority gonna have to break through.
It goes against the
And
world. Like the truth you know goes against the world.
zombies.
That the earth don't go around the sun. The truth that you know goes against the world. Right. That's
So
true.
doesn't it say in the Bible that the earth is flat?
It used to say that they done been removed or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not there anymore. I looked. I seen it a long time ago.
Now,
Flat
my
Earth.
thing, my thing with the whole Earth is flat, Earth is a globe. I feel like we inside of a pregnant woman, but on a cosmic level. Instead of a pregnant
Which is
that's
the father.
constantly giving birth to life and that's breeding life.
Which is the
Well,
father.
I call it the construct because the hologram simulation.
There are many antichrists according to the scripture. So to the AI, Earth is not real. Only those born of water and the spirit can see the kingdom, right? So only the AI gonna be telling you or itself that nothing's real. That's AI talk. It wouldn't be a word for it. Like, what's between you and God above if you have that kind of thought pattern? What's between you and God above? I'm gonna say I don't know. because it don't exist. So only AI gonna take a word that you already got a word for it. Like I really seen them run across my lawn or something. I really seen them steal something from that store. Or I really seen them come and visit us when they did. Like it's real. But to the AI, I think nothing. The Earth is not real. To mathematics, social studies, science, and whatever other courses, the Earth is not real. Therefore, to the AI, you not real. Just like you would say to the AI, you're not real. You might say that to the AI. You might if you go on the water in the spirit. But if you go on the water in the spirit and you sleep, you still might say the AI not real. Yeah. So the AI gonna tell you you're not real. But why do you have a word for it? Like what's between you and above God? Like you got a word for that? You don't have a word. I mean, you probably do. Pleroma or something. I don't know. You probably got something for it. the AI, the AI got something for me or you to say, hey, the pleroma or the Hajjingijigan is it's above God. You know what I'm saying? But if you're born of water and the spirit, then in your heart, you don't know. Either it don't exist above God or you don't know. And then you don't have a word for it. So do you have a word for reality or real? It's real. Just like your thumb. I don't know. You got a thumb? Man, this stuff. You got a thumb, man. Yeah. You got a thumb. Yeah. I wasn't asking you. I was I was stating to you that you have a thumb. Yeah. You have a real thumb? I mean, yeah, and you born of water and spirit, you know I'm asking you a stupid question. Only the AI is gonna say your thumb's not real, bro. Trying to tell you nothing is real. But you got a word for it. It's just like what's on the other side of the moon. Is it real? Oh, yeah, I guess. I mean, but prove it. You ain't got no word for it. Therefore, it's not real. Or it's no word for it. Let me say it that way. There's no word for it. So it's a word for real. It is real. Just like, I mean, your thumb. I don't know. I'm just trying to use English speakers. is, is your thumb your thumb? I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to ask it to you. Most likely you're going to be like, yeah, because that's what I'm going to tell Wayne. Yeah, my thumb is my thumb. Yeah. So it's real, real. The AI telling you nothing real because to the AI, nothing is real. See? We say in the scripture about they want to remove Israel from the people the way we be spoken of no more. Where in the Bible it speaks of Israel will not be spoken of. Zechariah 14:2. For I will gather all the nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, and the houses plundered, and the women RAP. Half of the city shall go out into exile, but the rest of the people shall not be cut off from it. Well, that's not what I'm looking for. Well, that's probably a part of it. Oh man, I wish I could find it because I know it sounds like AI. I'm still looking for it, y'all. The name Israel will not be spoken of anymore. I think I found it. It's Psalms 83:4. They said, "Come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance." So the AI, to me, trying to tell me, Africans, trying to tell Egypt, that's what I'm speaking of, specific. Um, Egypt trying to tell me that Israel is not real, which is AI. But due to the language got a word for it, it is real. Because you don't have a name for nothing. Well, it's called nothing. I guess call it nothing. The AI trying to tell you, you that is real, that you're not real. Think about it. Only AI is gonna say the Earth is not real. So it will be many antichrists, and they will speak in a way as if it's not real. But you got a word for real. You wouldn't even have that word. The other side of the moon, it's called the other side of the moon. Well, what's there? Uh, yeah, I know. I'm gonna tell myself you talking about aliens or whatever, right? And that's what I'm talking about. Prove it. Prove prove that. Because you don't have a word for it, therefore it's not there. But Wayne, this thing is not there. It's called not there. I mean, I ain't even get it out yet. I mean, it's called not there. I mean, it's things is not there that you don't know it's there or they there. Yeah, that's why it's called. It's not there. It's called nothing. What's there? Nothing. That's why it's called it. So what's on the other side of the moon? I don't know. That's what it's called. So it's real, really is. I'm just using a title or a sound effect to explain. If you're born of water and spirit, you can see the kingdom that you are real.
um, is perceived while in it as a solid place. When in actuality, if you were outside of the construct containing the hologram, then you would perceive it totally differently. It would look very scantily, uh,
Flat.
not whole, you know.
It'll be flat in your face.
Well, it has to have like edges to it, so it'd be a bottom and the sides and the top.
Which is real.
But really,
You can
that
share
is a
link, man. You can come up if you want, man. Truth be told.
say you're laying down somewhere and they hook you up to like a machine and uh, they made a really good hologram uh, that you couldn't tell it from reality, you know? Well, that's kind of like what we got here. Seemingly real place, but in actuality, you're outside of it, just hooked up to the machine. Kind of like,
Then you come back home. They say we're gonna watch over your house, and due to a storm coming or a natural disaster or chaos in the land, then we're gonna watch over your house for you. And then when you come back, you can have your house. But when you come back, they be like, no, this is my house. Oh yeah, because you don't want to know you exist. You come to Earth and Earth will say, hey, you know that you're not really existing here, though you are. I mean, you're here, but you're not. But you find out on Earth you're here and you're not. So where you come from? It gotta be a place that these people on Earth cannot tell. So how can you tell me I'm on Earth. It's all mine, whether I'm in it or outside of it. So when you leave home and then you come back, people talking about my granddad had this place since 18 something something or over 20 decades or they, you start thinking you comprehend people just like right now.
That Arnold Schwarzenegger movie where he gets hooked up and he goes to Mars,
Hey,
but
hey,
it's only.
hold on, Leslie. Hold on, Leslie. Hey, truth be told, put that link in the back, bro. Because I can't click on it. I'm on the laptop, so I can't click on it from the chat right here and bring it up. So you got to put it in the back. Put it in the private chat. Yeah, go ahead, Leslie.
Well, that's what I have experienced is being outside, and my soul group had taken me back home to peek in, and there was nothing but light and colors that I never saw here. I saw there before, and the beings weren't in uh, form as, like human form, but my soul group has the human form, but it's not exactly. I mean, it's much more beautiful, much more. And it so much was going on that, and it was so unrelatable to hear. But it was just to jog my memory is why they did it.
That's why they don't like me when I
And
say
I also saw, I asked
this
them,
forever.
telepathically, where is the location of my true form? And so then it was like a vision, like I could see.
You say you
That's how
forgot.
it. It's
You
like,
say you forgot how to put it back there. Uh, just click on chat, and then you should be able. It should take you to the back chat. Now, hey, Les, let me ask you a question. You say what's going on? You said your soul family took you where?
they took me to the source field, which, okay, on one side was the dark abyss, and then there was like this opening where I was
Let me ask
looking.
you, do you meditate and stuff like that?
Oh, I had until I got reconnected with my soul group. They
Right.
felt exactly like me. They felt.
Was you having a vivid dream when this happened? Like what?
No. I started meditating, and then.
Oh, guess what? That's what I was asking. That's what I was insinuating. Because I know how
Oh,
it be.
that time, yeah.
Yeah,
But
I don't want it to be a long drug out, conversation, 'cause I do, one thing I do say all the time now, I feel like, people can become too spiritual and that can create an imbalance because you become so damn spiritual, you go into that abyss, you get sucked into that vortex,
well,
I felt myself, I tried to I ain't gonna lie, I tried to meditate a lot, but I really couldn't get into it like that. Like I was saying, I feel like,
spirit has nothing to do with eternal beings. Spirit is a disembodied spirit that's soulless. That they did a trick, a magic trick with that word. They do it often with certain words.
you see what Kiwi put in the chat? You see what Dean put in the chat? He said, I agree with you, Tuthzone. Yes, man. People can become too spiritual, man, and then you can you can. It seems like people. It's like grasping on to Christianity all over again. Like you left the church and you became too like people can become too spiritual.
All right. Well, I'm gonna drop down. And let somebody else come up. All right.
No, you good, Les. Let me saying like. See what I'm saying, man? Like I guess she didn't like what I was trying to convey to her. Like, man, you can become too damn spiritual, man.
So that's in the person's perception of what you're saying, though, right?
Huh?
That's all in the perception of what another's saying to you. When you go to the truth, that's all you know. So when people talking, all you hear is truth.
Right. And I'm not saying what she was saying wasn't true. I agree with most of what she was saying. I really do. It's just I know how Leslie is, man. She'll talk for a whole hour straight.
It's like training a dog, right? You name your dog Puppy. So when you call your dog Rottweiler, it don't come. It don't listen because you named it Puppy. So he can't hear you calling it.
Right. I was wanting her to elaborate on the soul family, the Eternals, all of that. Like, man, hold on. You gotta explain. You gotta like I asked you. I asked you like, man, you gotta break it down for me so I can get a better understanding or overstanding.
The one that's stupid is internal or eternal.
A lot of that stuff she was losing me on. A lot of that stuff because she stated before that she was kidnapped by aliens, by archons and shit. And I was like, man, she kind of lost me when she said that before. I was like, man, hold up, what? I'm like, hold on, man. I'm not saying what she's saying is wrong. It's just I don't know, man. There's a lot of this stuff that I be scratching my head. Like, hold up, like I said, I feel like people become too spiritual. What's up, bro?
Like they walk up to the spiritual, like they come to spiritual. So all is spirit to me, right? So when you in your senses is in your spirit. So when you look across the street or in the sky, that's your eyesight. Everything your eyesight. So that's a spirit. But you in the spirit. It's little.
The spiral. Little. The spiral.
Yeah. So when you look somewhere,
the hemisphere.
Yeah, which is you. The atmosphere.
Link right here.
The atomosphere or the atmosphere. The atomosphere is me or is you. It's your eyesight. When you look in the sky, that's your eyesight. Everything you look at is your eyesight. I think it is. I'm the only one that can see.
Hey, truth be told, is this what you was trying to share right here? But I got on the screen.
You found a way to talk to me about me. It is all.
No, it's all good. Hey, Leslie, it's all good. No hard feelings. I'm saying like a lot of that stuff I agree with because I've been down that so-called rabbit hole. But a lot of stuff you be losing me on, And I don't want it to be a drug out conversation for like a whole hour. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, Leslie. No hard feelings, man. Okay, cool.
It's all in the perception of what a person's saying.
Right.
Yeah, we tell ourselves what anyone's saying. So when you got words in your delete file or your pop-up blocker or your firewall and the words come up, you'll block it. Like Jesus, Bible, the words come up, you'll pull your pop-up blocker up. What you told yourself it means, what you telling yourself like sick 'em, like a dog told the sick 'em. So the dog will sick 'em because he told himself to do that when you say sick 'em.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's what you're saying, bro. I agree with that. So what am I clicking on? Truth be told, I'm looking at it. What it says freedom from the government.
Come and buy milk and bread with no money. Because it's all yours. You're the only one that can see. Excuse me.
Also, it says C classes at the top. Okay. Okay, I see. I got you right here. Okay, this it right here, right? It says birth certificate, SSN number, mail. Yeah, get them lights up for me. We got 11 people watching. It says 6 classes are free to listen to. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Type on birth certificate. Is this a video? Come on, play it. I'm gonna play. Let's play it real quick.
No offense, but if you're paying
Is that what you
want? On car insurance,
video, bro?
you're getting ripped off. Yeah. So say goodbye to old costly cable TV once and for all. This revolutionary invention gives you access to your favorite.
Okay, hold on. Is that what you want, bro? Truth be told, you want me play a little bit of it, man? Yes, if so, I'll go ahead and play it, man.
I'm in here.
So you in the ball game. Yeah, shout out to Knock, man. Yo, shout. I don't know what time to go live. It's a few people I've been wanting to bring up here. It's a dude named, y'all play it in a minute. It's a dude named Brownsville that I want to do a panel where I want to bring him up. There's a few people I've been I've been talking to on other panels that I want to bring over here. I'm gonna go ahead and play it though. I'm gonna play a little bit of it, man. We're gonna see what they're talking about. See what they're talking about. Let's play some of this real quick.
Or that they are yours and that you can lawfully and legally use them.
I think you already know what I'm walking up. Maybe you're giving me a puzzle or something. I think you already know what I'm walking up unless you're giving me a puzzle.
And that's your stance. That's your behind with this is not for that.
You give me a
It's not for
puzzle,
that.
you still know.
Not for that type of person. So if you feel like you can use those things in commerce and they are, like I said, legally and lawfully yours to use, then go ahead with that. But if you start to realize that, for example, your property of all kinds, your personal property, your biological property is and your real property is being confiscated or you're being removed from it. I'm here to let you know that it is sorry. So
Yeah, I'm having technical difficulties with my laptop, so yeah, it's not gonna play. It's gonna sound like shit. So yeah, man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to play video because I tried playing music earlier and it was distorted just like that, man. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to play video. Maybe some other time I gotta reset my laptop. Yeah, it still be distorted because I don't know why it's lagging like that. I think I gotta reboot the laptop or updated because it's been doing that a lot. Like when I try to play music, it's distorted really bad. Or if I try to play videos, it does that, man. So yeah, I really wanted to listen to this too, man. So is it like bad, bad? Like you can't hear what she's saying at all? Period. Very light, very light, bro. Yeah. You sure you can make it out? Let me try to play it one more time. Let me listen to it in the back. Hold on. Let me try.
Account, social security number card, and the birth certificate. So if you think that those things are not legal documents or that they are yours and that you can lawfully and legally use, that's perfectly fine, but this call is not. If you feel like you can use those things in commerce and they are legally what we are to use, then go ahead with that. But if you start to realize that, for example, your property of all kinds, your personal property, your biological property is being, and your real property is being confiscated or you're being removed from it, I'm here to let you know that it is based on a presumption created by these contracts that did not fully disclose all the terms directly, and unfortunately, the people who may have created those accounts for our benefit, as they were told on our behalf, that is the relationship that the government agents and through their various agencies are acting upon when they are coming after us to take anything from us, whether it's the so-called taxation from our pay or any other form of uh, something that's creating a seeming debt to be owed. It is the Social Security account number application and the birth certificate account application that they are acting on. And the people who may have had altercations with any government agency or the courts directly that they use as a weapon against people, they might have noticed that they made arguments on why this case is invalid, why it should be dismissed, why.
Yeah, man, it's tripping. I don't know what's going on. My it just froze up and shut down. So let me. Yeah, man, it's tripping. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. So I was listening in the background. It does sound distorted really bad. Try to share my screen again. Yeah, I thought I fixed the problem with that. I thought like because it was doing that. See, now it's gonna freeze up again. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, man. Damn. It's like freezing the whole live.
Hey, you got the word for it, water walking. The feeling I get from reading it, I get that's what I'm saying. But yeah, we got the word for it from my point of view. To me, through one's comprehension. That's if everyone born innocent, you know. Well, according to the scripture, everyone ain't, but some of them are straight from the word as soon as they born. But if you all born innocent, then how you become guilty? CAIN, side through the cables or the cabal. CAIN inside, so you are able and see the demons through the cable. See able. Put that on there because I think you're saying it. So what is all this knowledge that one may have through their education? AI. Don't talk to strangers. The strangers tell me don't talk to them due to listening to my mother's authority. Uh, yeah, and it's like when your mama's authority leaves home, then you could start acting out. Or I did through my mother's authority. I went there, sat down, and paid attention. But due to I'm paying attention, the strangers telling me don't talk to me. The strangers saying don't talk to us. That's what it seemed like they saying to me. Cause I don't know none of them. Strangers is people you don't know. Well, I don't know none of them teachers. They ain't near the whole class, the whole school. And it's like now that I'm wiser, you talk to them anyway, you end up artificially intelligent. That's why They teach us English so they can talk through the air to us so we comprehend. I think you can hear it, bro. You saying it. I guess I don't know how to say it like you saying it easy though, but maybe I don't know how to say it that way. But yeah, and you might get to hearing the songs that you ain't thinking about. You just hear songs and stuff. You may start singing them or not. When I think when you was a child, you couldn't hear. If you heard it, it was gibberish, like a radio station you weren't tuned into. Then over time, you or me tuned into the English radio, and now I think I can hear people talking. When at first I couldn't hear the song, I heard the song, but I couldn't make it out. It was gibberish. Now I can hear a song coming to my thought like a radio. Yep, that's what they call hacking, hacking the human body. Been going on way before computers, if you can call it hacking. But that whatever it is, it's been going on before we even got computers. You got to think you comprehend it to read your screen. In the year 2025, you will think you can read your screen, but you got to come understand how to spell to even think you can read it. So education is artificial intelligence. I mean, it's that way before the computer, though. George Washington is an artificial man. All them characters, even Bill Cosby, to me, unless you witnessed them, even Bill Cosby is an artificial man or being or whatever. Bill Cosby is a baby doll. Eddie Murphy, all of them. Even um, my so-called YouTube friend, but you in real life, I love you for real. Even if you see me, you ain't like me or you did, I still love you. But this device, I know it ain't no one there. I'm actually talking to myself. That's why it's evil to use a video, even though you did do those actions. If you did, to use a video to prove you did a crime, there's something wrong with that. Cause that's not you. Not saying you should be able to get away with stuff, but that's not you. That's a video. People that listen to this later, that's not Wayne. It's your Samsung or your iPhone or your laptop or whatever. That's what it really is. Wayne probably twirling his thumbs, debating with one of his friends or something, playing with his companion, um, brushing his teeth or something. Those that listen to this later, I don't think you want to tell yourself the truth because you're the only one that can. Thinking about TV characters and what the TV character gonna do next, it's an illusion to me. And the ones walking up to me and forcing the TV character, even though I didn't witness it, it's them. It ain't the TV where they gonna have cameras at every stoplight. It's them that's installing them cameras. They just walk up and just start putting cameras up. But when you in the world, you think you comprehend it. They said they was gonna do that. Ain't nobody said that to you on that TV, man. People just walked up and seemed like they enforcing what you think you seen on TV. It's them. Pre-programming, predictive growth, same thing. You ain't seen nothing on that TV. People just walking up and forcing stuff. That's very well your real uh, official presidential office candidate, the one you see installing cameras. If you've seen them, they just they just appear. It just seems like the cameras just appear. Wake up one day and cameras on the wall outside your building you dwell in. Amen. Like you turning around. Well, your name Water Walking, so I mean your title on YouTube, Water Walking. You very well turning around. Yeah, this one. Through your comprehension. The only one thinking all their life. We acting like 1 plus 1 is 2 with you. You're 40 something president or something. It's all make believe. What's the name? Bill Cosby is a Muppet just like the Muppet. I'm a Muppet, if you're listening to me on a device. I mean, your device is a Muppet. That's what I'm saying. John Travolta a Muppet. Jay-Z a Muppet. All of them Muppets. Or it's just one Muppet. Your TV. Face changer, shape changer, a voice changer. One device sound like 1,000 people. That don't sound like magic. One device look like a million people.
Can y'all hear me?
George Washington was a painted picture out of a comic book. Yeah, who knows, right? Like the world stick a IV needle in your brain, the Matrix, huh? The world stick a IV needle in your back of your head and tap into your mind, and you think George Washington walked the earth.
Yeah, it crashed the whole damn thing. Damn, that whole, me playing that video crashed the whole laptop. I had to come out and come back in. It was good, bro. Can you hear me?
I did.
All right, cool.
I have to reset your modem, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, man. When I end this panel, I'm gonna update everything because it's bad to where I can't even play a video when I share my screen, man. In the groove in the building. What's good, bro? Mic check. Yeah, okay, I'm good. What's up, in the groove?
What's up, man? Hey, I got might have a tip for you. Are you using a USB audio interface?
No, I'm using a regular laptop. I don't, bro. I'm not too tech savvy.
Water Walker, I know you came in later. This is a video I'm playing from a previous stream. There's 2 or 3 or more people there.
So how's the sound playing from your laptop into the phone for the stream?
It's playing good. So your browser says right here, your browser has been blocked. Your screen, click the screen icon, your address bar to allow access. Then reload the page.
So you stream through your laptop or your phone?
Through the laptop. Through the laptop.
Huh, okay. And it's looping, doing the loop thing. I was gonna say there's a setting if you got a USB interface, so you might be able to find it on your Windows internal sound card, sound drivers settings for a loopback monitoring. In a USB, there's a setting you can switch where you can monitor in real time through the. I think that might be what's happening there with the starting and stopping.
I appreciate that, yeah, man, because it's been lagging like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah. Either that or you need to get a USB interface.
A USB interface?
Yeah, it's audio. It just converts USB audio from.
Okay, I don't know. Oh, my speaker went out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that woman's voice was real choppy, bro. It was bad, man.
Yeah. Well, hey, hold on a second, man. I'll be back.
All right, cool. Appreciate you sharing that with us, though. Truth be told, man, appreciate that, man. Sorry technical difficulties, man. This guru abuse syndrome, none of these things are true. Yeah, I wanted to hear what she had to say about the birth certificate and the SSN number, and I say that all the time, man. A car has a fucking VIN number, we got an SSN number. It's really no difference.
Captivity, right?
Yep. So like Morpheus stated, yeah, they guard all the doors, man. Gatekeepers, man. Guarding the door, man. Let me try something real quick. Them it's not even in the back chat no more. And they guard all doors. Gatekeepers, man. Hold on one second, yeah.
It might be as simple as not understanding. It just be that simple.
All right, cool. I'm back. Everybody, hold on. Fully truth be told, is it? But they figured they could run a carnival on society by making everyone a commercial, a commercial entity. It's all about commercialism. That's true. Everything's commercial. That's why I say they took the slaves out of the private sector, so they didn't abolish. So-called Lincoln didn't abolish anything. Hold on. They say private public sector of slavery and commercialized everything. So that was private at first, but now everything is public. So they took it. It was like a transfer of power, man. Under Admiralty law, right?
And they're ignoring God.
Victory over a county. I just got a victory over a county code enforcer trying to tell me, yeah, they there to enforce codes, uniform commercial codes, man. Roman ordinance codes, all ordinances codes, man. Black Christian codes, man, that they enforce. Admiralty codes, man. Water law, Mickey Mouse, man. Cited. Goddamn, I sent the notice of claim for damages. Claim my home. It's not county property. That's what's up, truth be told, man. It's always good to give yourself the edification on all of this shit they got on these Mickey Mouse codes, man. But go ahead, bro.
So the Catholic Church worship Africa. So Africa spread out around the land and sneaking up on everyone so that when they come out and reveal themselves, it's gonna sound like it makes sense.
It ain't the actors that run the world. It's a freaker, or it's freaks. Freaks run the world. A freaker. I'm gonna show this one picture and then I'm gonna go. Let me find. Go get me a bite to eat.
My energy and Brian, go ahead, bro.
You all right, bro? I'm just yapping. Huh? But I think it's through one's comprehension where all this stuff dwells, took residence up in one's dome or mind. Because one is the only one thinking. And the only place to put anything is on your mind. Period. So the world moved into your mind through comprehension.
I see what you're saying. He said young bro. He said young brother. It's merely about commercial, public, and private. All that other shit is not necessary to verbalize. I got you. I see what you're saying. So you got. So I wish you would come up and elaborate and break it down, articulate it a little bit better for me, man. That way I can get a better understanding on it, overstanding, whatever you want to call it, man. Because I'm aware of all these. I'm aware of what you're talking about, because I've been down that road before.
Understand means to bow.
Yeah, I was about to say understand, but I ain't trying to stand under nothing, man. That's what they want us to stand under them, man. You go to court. Do you understand, sir? Do you understand these charges that are being put on you by the court?
And they call you sir or sire. Excuse me, y'all. So the only true understanding is under the heavens, or they call it the sky. An understanding that has life in it. The world is not alive. It's dead. It's death. It's the seed, where it is Washington, D.C.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The courtroom, like
you saying the word walking. You can't hear nobody lying to you if you don't comprehend. And it ain't no lies in your face. You saying they end in the Ika, letting you know. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here for a little minute. I want to show a picture. I ain't gonna speak. I'm gonna just say what the Catholic Church worship. I'm gonna just say that, and then I ain't gonna elaborate. I'm gonna just show the picture. But I'm gonna play this video a little bit more. I'm gonna see where I feel to stop it at.
side of a ship too, man, don't it? Look.
But if it moves into your mind, pick up residence or reside. It resides in your mind like it takes the side of you, like we the people. So we the people ask for what they get. They get what they ask for.
Right.
Because that's a service, right?
Right. It's like going to a restaurant. You know anything can happen. Like you can get you can have bad customer service like that, but you ask for this service.
Yeah, you like nice people. Not saying you in general, but people like nice people. Nice means stupid. You want to look up what you're talking, right? You want to look up the origin of what you're asking for.
So you get nice people in your life. They call it stupid people. Black mean dirty, unclean, evil, or not alive. So the people.
Damn, you right, bro. Yeah, nicest. It means ignorant, bro. It means stupid, ignorant, stupid. God damn. Wow, man. Oh shit.
That's for sorry mean no good. So the no good person telling you they sorry. Like it's when you go look at what you're talking, it's like, man, y'all telling me what you're doing in regular English. So when you want a black man world and you asking the servants to provide the mind control, the govern mind to provide a black man, black woman world for you. So when you look around, you see litter, you see uncleanness, you see filthy, you see not alive. Like they passed away inside. I don't like to say certain words, but they DIED inside.
What's up, my nigga Wolf? What's good, bro? What's good with you, man? Everything good with you, bro? Man, that parlay ain't hit last night, bro. I was sick in my stomach, bro. But you can send me another one. I know you gonna eventually hit something, man. A nigga Wolf, though. What's good with you, bro? Shit, if you wanna come up, you more than welcome to come up, man.
So feeling mean distraction or distortion. Play also mean the same thing. So you on a distraction ground. You on a distortion playground, right? And you having fun. So you being distracted or distorted. You like entertainment, then they provide a service called entertain you, or you being entertained. You
Right.
asking for it.
That's crazy, man. These words are real deal curse words. And nice means ignorance of a stupid person. That's the same thing with a dog. It means hold on, let me show you what it means.
Put a dictionary in your mouth so you can fornicate with the world.
I know I just had it. I should go to my channel and show.
You ain't gotta have organs. I mean, you know.
So Hollywood kind of started with blackface, right? Actors. So why would they still have blackface actors? How you know them black people on that TV that look like you is how you know that?
Right.
Yeah. You know when they dressed Michael Jackson up to look like a European or whatever, and Martin Lawrence dressed up as a fat woman, and Eddie Murphy did a few characters. So how you know Eddie Murphy not a Caucasian in the first place?
Yeah, I said that a long time ago about they said how they use that black in a nefarious way, man. Because black means spirit like unclean.
Yeah.
So when they say Black Lives Matter, you really saying they lives matter.
Evil
All
lives
the
matter.
unclean, filthy shit.
And it's happening.
You asking for it.
Like the service providing what you ask for. You like horror movies? It's providing horror movies for you.
So what's your take on this when they say Black Lives Matter? What you just saying how like what that like black means?
Evil lives matter is what they saying. Dirty lives, unclean lives. The civil rights movement was for black people, right?
Yeah, that's what it means. Yeah, black in the Dutch dictionary, the etymological means for black means pale. Yeah, that's true.
So the people, when they say we the people, right? The people asking for these services, and they looking at the servant saying, "You're doing us wrong." But you asking for entertainment though, like
Yes,
you pay
for
your,
junk
your
food.
internet bill or whatever. You're asking for programming. Programming a series of commands, right? So so you're getting a program which is a series of commands, and it's like you complaining, like you're getting what you asked for, but you're complaining about.
Right.
Like junk food, like you get junk food, but then you say they selling us tainted food. And I'm like, but you like junk food though. You asked for it.
That's why I always say, man, that people don't really vote. You don't not vote for shit. You taking they taking a survey, see what you like. Okay, you like this? Okay, we'll give you more of it.
Like the liquor store.
Okay, you like they be like, okay, you like us with you like us lying to you, don't you? You like these side operations. You like us having this foot on back of you, this imaginary boot on your ass. Oh, you like it. You like it. Okay, we're gonna keep it going. Then they like it. Shit, keep it going for the next keep it going for the next millennia. They like this shit. They just voted. So matter of fact, hold on. Look, they said matter of fact, we ain't gotta do shit. They just voted for us to carry this shit out for the next millennium. Keep it going, because they just voted for it. They like it.
So-called black people not English, most of them, and they ain't
Right.
look up what they talking. It's a foreign language, so we just assuming we know. You know, we get entertained. We assuming we having fun, right? But we is though, right? They say it's not fair, but you pay a fare, get on the bus or something. It is fair.
Mm.
They they lying to us. No, you lying to yourself
Right.
because you think you comprehend lies. You can't lie to an animal that don't talk a language you talk. You can't hear lies when you in the truth. You taught yourself how to hear lies. When you go to you the only one thinking all your life.
That's what you're saying, bro. Hey, in the group, you want to interject on what we talking about, bro? You got anything you want to say, bro?
No, I was just thinking earlier, and you was talking about Eddie Murphy, right? He got a lot away with a lot of stuff in the '80s that, boy, he would have got canceled for in these times, right? Nobody goes back to them '80s tapes. You know what I mean? The one where he's got the album cover, he's got the flower in his ear and shit. I'll say the word for it, but it's a hard F slur. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's kind of
Word.
he's kind of skirted,
The whole Hollywood is that.
right?
Yeah.
He got turned upside down.
Best actor is Face, Transformers, best actor. A male acting a female, that's best actor. And people call Eddie Murphy a man, and it might not be, then that's best actor. Because the people trick themselves.
Well, again, that also is a thing, right? Back in the '80s and '90s, you'd watch the Grammys and the Oscars, and it was always actor and actress. It was always specifically separated. And at a certain point, and with this
All right.
Thank God.
feminism wave, it all became actor. Like women were actors all of a sudden. There was no more actress. That's a bad word.
They probably not females, man.
Uh, Even when you're trying, you're still doing it. Yeah. Y'all too. I think when you read the true living word, like the creatures that have life in, and you read like birds flying, you reading the truth. So you reading the fish biting, or you read animal tracks, you read it's about the rain. Go read the true living word. Then you will find a living table in a living house. You'll find a living door, or a living book. You'll find the living and not the you know the world. Paint. The world is a bunch of paintings in your mind. If you ain't seen the Statue of Liberty and you think you have, that's a painting. So when people vote for characters on TV, they vote for their TV. Like you fall in love with your TV. And when you voting for them characters, you voting for your Samsung or whatever you got. You're not voting for a real person because in your mind, if you never seen Donald Trump, there's a TV in your head. It looked like Donald Trump. You forgot it was a TV. Like Eddie Murphy, that's a TV. Michael Jackson, all of them. In your mind, it look like real people in your head. But it's not. It's a TV. You kind of get what I'm saying? Y'all still there?
Yeah, I see what you're saying, bro. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because like what they say, a TV person. How did most of us hear about these characters via the television, man? TV personality.
Yeah. And we getting straight A's with each other that we know who Eddie Murphy is. But it's really a TV. The truth. Like, real truth.
Yeah, you just imagine what your whole life experience if there just was not a TV involved. That one invention it's influenced, yeah, over half of what we it's the Matrix. Yeah.
It's a TI vision. Yeah, they telling you.
It's like whether you believe in it or not, or want to even like engage with it, you have to because it's like that thought forms thing where enough people believe it to be true, and it makes it a real thing that you have to deal with. You know, even if you don't.
President named Donald Trump. Yeah, they really believe it.
You know, genius, evil genius.
Why you want to go to the truth of where you standing? The only truth you know, which is your life. Ain't no lies in your life. You telling lies is true.
Yep, that's how you see it, right?
You're the only one that can see all your life. We start naming your colors up. We naming your eyesight. That's red. That's green. That's white. Like we giving your eyesight a title, and nobody ever seen colors of your eyes before. You the only one ever seen red. Prove it to me. You can't prove red to me. No one ever seen red.
Some people say that when they get mad, but like, man, I was seeing red, man.
Yeah. So red could be anger. Like Esau had red skin. He could be angry, right? Red hair. He could be an angry person with a scary, angry person. Hair means scary too. So Esau is a scary, angry man. A gangster. You're not being judged by your color, you're being judged by the content of your character.
Root chakra red too. Seeing red.
So you claim to be in the black race, you in the black content of character. When you look at it that way, you see it. You see it clear as light. Because you're evil. Like they say, black people say, you're doing this to me because I'm dead. And you telling them you're doing this to me because I'm dirty. Y'all don't want us to have nothing because we dirty people.
Foolishness.
Like you talking foolish, but I can't tell you. You want to, look up what you're talking. If in a foreign language. Because they high yellow, they red bone, they dark skin, they brown skin. Most of them not even the color black. So it's not talking about your skin color. It's talking about the content of your character.
Right.
So the white man wrote the Bible. I'm not talking about skin color. Jesus was a white man. I'm not talking about no skin color. Can't no white man do you wrong. White mean pure. I'm not talking about skin color. White mean clean, pure, alive. So ain't no white man gonna do nothing evil to you. Therefore, he's a black man. Look at what you talking, right?
You start a war with the people and you're in the wrong war.
You ever heard of what his name?
They telling you what they doing with you.
Well, it's a character. Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Where he put the devil in chains, or he got the devil in a leash.
Right.
Yeah. So Santa Claus put the black man in a chain, in chains, which is the devil. You kind of get what I'm saying?
No problem.
Yeah. So through the language, to me, language is an entity. When you ask for a nice life, you're gonna get a stupid life. Like the entity gonna provide it. The service. The service gonna provide you with a nice life.
That's crazy, man. What happens when like an argument going on, somebody disagreeing with each other? They're like, hey man, y'all be nice to each other. So he said you basically saying in hindsight, hey man, be stupid with each other. Be stupid to each other. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
I'm sorry. I'll be more nice to you for now. And you be like, thank you. And then you be like, yo ass still stupid or whatever, right? But they told you they was gonna be more stupid to you. Sorry mean no good. The restaurant that give you messed up food tell you they sorry. In English. Kids taking naps. Kids napping at nursery. Children in traffic on the school bus. To me, they telling you, man, don't talk to strangers. The stranger's telling you don't talk to them. Alien is foreigner. Foreigners are aliens. The aliens been here. When you go in that TV, you'll be looking for aliens above your head.
Mine's what's good, bro? What's good, bro?
It is above your head because you understand them. So you go inside that TV, you'll look for aliens above, and you forgot that the immigrants and the foreigners are aliens.
Yeah, everything's good, fam. Good to see
So
you, man.
talk language. You talk a foreign language. So you want to go study or not, or come out of it completely.
Hey, what's that book that you had that you was trying to show Shy Son when he was on the panel? When you was on the panel the other day, you had a book you trying to show something to him. What's the name of that book you had? Was that a dictionary you had?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a dictionary. I was trying to show black mean evil and unclean.
African American.
And lame. When I asked the brother, I said, "You hate lames, don't you?" He was like, "Yeah." And I turned to lame to show that lame mean handicapped. So black people hate handicapped people. Out in the open, in English. So you telling the world you hate handicapped people.
Out your mouth.
Mm.
You feel what I'm saying to you?
Right.
It's
Yeah,
lame to talk. Like it's
yeah, I got
lame to
what you were
talk.
trying to say when you trying to convey to him, like when you bringing them, because he always talk about how he likes to see sources and receipts, and you trying to show him like, man, this is what it means. Look, I'm showing you right here. You know, like
You,
they trying to.
yeah, you telling them you evil in English. It's a foreign language. It's like going to Mexico and you slanging Spanish. Like you start slanging it, and you ask for things and you ask for trash in Spanish, but it's some cool word to you. And they bring you a plate of trash, and you like, what's this? They give you a plate of black people culture. Like, and you like, what's this? You asking for it. They telling you they deserve it. They provide a service.
What they say,
Yeah.
public servants. They providing the service, man. Say, how can we be at your service? How can we be at your service today? When the cops come, like, how can I serve you today?
Yeah. They call you sir and ma'am, some of you. It's lame, right? Like it's like you a know-it-all, you're a smarty pants, goody two-shoes, teacher's pet. And black people don't like them kind of people. So they over there asking for what they don't want. Talking cool. It is cool. It's low. That's what I was saying about the Hollywood characters that claim to be black. But how you know they not blackface? Like, how you know? How you know? Because they'll open the doors for so-called black people to come into the world, like Bill Cosby and them. Start telling you was black people. Or they telling you they black people. They telling you they evil. Black actors are evil actors.
Yep.
So it's not
But
just color.
they reverse engineered it. They say, okay, we're gonna say y'all black. Y'all the black people. They say come out and say, hey, yeah, Black Lives Matter. So they saying, oh yeah, they saying our lives matter now. Not us. Like you said, it's not a skin complexion. Right?
It's the content of your character.
Content of your character. Right? Unclean, evil, dark.
Think most black people know black people is dirty? Do you dirty? At least in the hood. I don't know how it is in other places.
So this right here. So when we talk about a black man, this if you wanna be technical, this is Bill Gates is really a black man. If the motherfucker exists, this is really a black man right here, right? But one of the content of his motherfucking character, evil, right?
Yeah. Ask for evil servants.
Very black.
They want black people to have, or they call them minorities, to have higher positions in businesses or whatever. So that's right there. I mean, that's paint though. But you asking for it. That's why Jesus said, come out of the world, right? Those who love the world, the love of the Father not in them. Because you cannot see, right? That you are the only one thinking all your life.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I made a video a long time ago talking about this. Like, hey, man, these are the real, like, these puppets you see, these are real black people. But that's why I went into like the definition and the etymology of black. It says not necessarily a skin complexion, man. You could be spiritually dead. These motherfuckers are spiritually dead, man. That's what that means.
The world is spiritually not alive. Yeah, debit is dead note, right? It's a debit note, right? So it's underwater.
Under depth, underwater. God damn. Under the sea, man.
Yeah, under Washington D.C.
Mm. God damn.
They're telling you where they're going. The kids taking naps. The kids napping at nursery. The children in traffic on the school, but they telling you. Don't talk strength.
Oh shit, man.
I'm trying to, link you in. Like you don't hear these people. Like
I see it, bro. I get it, man. Damn. Yeah. It's there.
you to pay rent off your children. Of is off. Like you the state of, you in the state out. So can I get a piece of your sandwich or a piece off? Right? So of is off. So you the parent off your children. So you see in the hood, people pay rent off their children. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm following you, bro. I get it.
So a man shouldn't wear a dress, right? Man means mind, but to think. So the one thinking got an address. He put a dress on anyway. He think it's a piece of fabric that you can touch on your skin, but no, man is mind. So the man wearing the address is he wearing a dress,
Mm.
which is a fictitious place. It only, I guess, exists in the world. The ants on your porch don't know your address. Don't know nothing about the address.
A dress, man. Dress. God damn, they put a skirt on you. Dress. An address.
Yeah, to dress up, to dress. Ad means to also, right? So to dress up, to dress.
And they address you by sending you what they send you mail to that motherfucker, to the box, to the P.O. box. What is it? P.O. box.
Just like
The mailbox.
Your mailbox. Yeah.
No.
yeah, it's spiritual freakiness. It's sex magic. The whole world. Pregnating your mind. That's where the men go in labor, or mine go in labor first thing Monday morning. So you go in labor and you get pregnated, the mind, by the world. They put a dictionary in your mouth, which is Richard, right? And another name for, dictionary is Richard,
Right.
which is another name for the devil.
It's going to put in the chat, working all week. Yeah, you're working until you weak. Weak in the knees, working all week long, weekdays, and the days all fucking week. And at the end of the weekend, you weak as fuck. Weekend. So the weekend state, weekend.
Yeah.
Weekdays, days, and the fucking confused and confounded all week.
And the spiral is kind of like that thing he got for his avatar, and that spiral, and the loop to loop.
The hamster wheel.
Like deja vu in real life.
Twilight Zone, man. Remember the beginning of the Twilight Zone, motherfucker, that circle just going?
Yeah, when the sun go down. Yeah. It's dim. It's dark. THEM. It's dim, like it's dark.
Well, they say working 9 to 5. How many months we spent inside our mom's womb? 9 months, right? 9 to 5. Yeah. That's crazy. Once you start really like looking into this shit, man, you start like getting a better understanding of this shit. Like, man, it's just some of the stuff still blows my mind. Just when I thought I was at the point to where I went down. I don't want to call it that rabbit hole, like to where I gained some enlightenment. It's more. It's always more, man. More and more.
Yeah,
I would have to come down here and live 1,000 times. Not even. I don't even think I can come here and live 1,000 times to figure this shit out.
or the one time, which is now, because you are the truth.
Yeah, peace to you, Roy. Peace to you. Yeah, I get them lights up for me. I appreciate that. Appreciate we got 10 people watching me. Them lights up for me real quick. If anybody want to join, the links in the chat. And the groove, man, this some deep shit. This some deep shit the brother's spitting in it, bro.
So it's on the surface, right? The world is what's deep.
Be on it, bro. It's flowing, man.
It's right there on the surface. We're just walking on the water.
Say it one more time. You say walking on the water.
Yeah, you say it's deep. I say the world is what's deep or deaded or underwater. The truth is on the surface. Like
Right.
you walking on the water.
Right. I get what you're saying with that.
So the world of people is a sea of people.
Mm. When you go to a concert, you see a sea of people. This world's a sea of God damn.
Yeah, so it's water. Some people ain't never seen an ocean a day in their life, right? So you want to go to the truth of your standing, so you see a ocean in your face, and not one that's on the TV. Put all that stuff away. All that TV stuff, put it in its place and go right there where you standing. And then see, I and the Father are one. And then see it, as far as the eyes can see, is your reflection. Your reflection on that skyscraper. When you look at a camera, it's you. You're the only one on camera. But you're the only one that can see all your life. I can't explain sight to you.
Right. Man. This shit, man, it's mind blowing, bro. I'm glad you came up here, man. The last time I didn't really get to talk to you because there's a lot of intention on the panel, but yeah.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Yeah.
Now I see what you're trying to explain to the young brother that was up here last time.
I was trying, man, but I'm lame too. So black people hate lames. They can see me a mile away. That's how I knew to ask him there. I said, "You hate lames, don't?" Because all people that hate lames treat them like that. Handicapped people. I say, I like I'm sensible, I guess. I had to learn to do this. It's kind of like a protection or something.
Right. Yeah, shout out to Shot Son though, because he came back up here earlier looking for that African again, man. Like damn, he was wanting more smoke with that African. The African told him, "Hey, man, you're not from Africa, man. Get over it. Get over it, boo hoo."
That guy here, the African guy, he was talking about the Native Americans or whatever being emasculated. They following George Washington. They call it money. That's not money. Money is gold and silver, and it lives above your head. Smooth saying, yeah. Your
Money is resources. Resources supersede money, right?
which is religion, which you rely on. The light,
Mm.
gold and silver above your head. Moon Sandy, money. So when they get money, they getting you, like you was calling the Circuit Board City. That's getting money.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, money, yeah.
Currency.
Money,
The currency, man, the energy.
the current times or the current seed.
Mm.
Because what's going on is right now, like it's just a hundred different words for it.
Right. Hey, y'all, I got to step away for a few minutes. Y'all wanna keep the panel going, man? Anybody in the chat want to come up? You know, because I don't want to end the panel. I'll keep it going because I'm stepping away for a few minutes.
All right, I'm gonna end it with that, but I got the link in the chat. Okay, water walking left. I'm gonna show this picture anyway. If you still there, water, I'm gonna show this. I'm gonna zoom in on this one part. The Catholic Church worship the Black Madonna and call it child, or I call it kid. The Catholic Church worship the Black Madonna and child, which is Africa and Madagascar. I said I wasn't gonna say much, but I'm gonna leave it at that right there. The world worship Africa. So who they tricking? The people of the land of milk and honey. You gotta have a beautiful night. Have a great light in the light of your Father. Thank you for coming by, Water Walking, and you all that watch later. Much love to you all.